More turbulence for Southwest Airlines. It sounds bumpy ahead. Still reeling from the disastrous holiday meltdown, the Airlines Pilots Union now planning to hold a vote that could give it the power to call a potential strike. Here to discuss is the president of the Southwest Pilots Union, Captain Casey Murray. Nice to see you, sir. So why are you calling for this vote, and why make this announcement now when a vote couldn't happen until May?
Well, thanks for having me. And, I want to address, this is about our customers. This is about the heart of Southwest Airlines that we're fighting for here. The consumer confidence currently for Southwest Airlines is at an all-time low. We've seen meltdown after meltdown, and with Christmas being just a huge exclamation point. So really the time is now to really get Southwest to address the processes that have put them there. And that is part of our negotiations. This isn't about money, and it is more about, our customers providing confidence and reliability in when they buy a ticket on Southwest.
How would a potential strike help Southwest customers?
Well, I think that our customers in the short term need to know that there is some reliability issues, and the confidence is not high moving forward, and a strike vote definitely impacts that. But the core of our negotiations are built around what we've seen Southwest doing for many, many years, and it's connecting pilots to airplanes, and that's where we're failing. There's IT issues, there's infrastructure issues, but if at the end of the day you're using the same processes that have failed you time and again, then that has to be addressed. Unfortunately, they haven't been, and we've tried to address them in negotiations, and the company just doesn't want to go through the effort of really fixing what is fundamentally wrong with Southwest Airlines right now.
If you were a customer, would you fly Southwest right now?
Well, I wouldn't right now. I think that's clear. I think that's Southwest. And that's really a strong statement because, again, this is really about the heart of Southwest Airlines. Our pilots have been whistleblowers for years over all the things that have been going wrong that have led to our, unreliability and these meltdowns that continue to occur.
So in your words, that holiday meltdown, more than 16,000 flights canceled, was caused by what? We've heard about this outdated computer system. We've also heard about your problem, which was connecting the pilots to airplanes. They are not on the hub system that other airlines were. What was the heart of that meltdown?
Well, in any of our meltdowns in the past, there is an event, whether it's weather, whether it's an ATC issue, that creates sort of the domino effect that we see Southwest unable to really recover like our peers. We have a point-to-point network system. It is very complex, and it requires very complex solutions. And that's what we're trying to really talk to Southwest and force Southwest to really look at, is not the network itself, but the processes in getting our pilots to airplanes and getting our customers from A to B safely and efficiently.
The CEO of Southwest, Bob Jordan, has said the need to double down on existing plans to upgrade systems. Do you believe that process is underway?
Well, I hope. I've seen a little bit of backtracking recently on some of those statements. I also saw where he said, we're looking at investing $1 billion in technology, and technology is critical to it. But if you program this $1 billion of technology with the same processes that have continued to fail you, then you're doomed to disaster. And that's what we're trying to address. So the time is now and that's why this SAV, and it's why I like to say this is about the heart of Southwest Airlines. This airline, has to be here. We are the stakeholders. All of the employees love Southwest, and we just want to see it succeed, and we want to see our customers have confidence in the product that we're offering.
And the pilots have, quite frankly, never had more negotiating power than they do right now, given the pilot shortage. What are your demands in terms of salary increases? And we've also understand that you're calling for gratuity pay for that Christmas meltdown. If you could elaborate on that.
Well, we're not calling for it. It was something offered by the company. We have to negotiate it to put it in writing so that it's done correctly. And that's something we're not against. But as far as demands, the market is going to set economics and all. We're not worried about about that. This is more about scheduling. This is about a predictability for our pilots and confidence for our customers. That's what's failing now. And so this is more about our scheduling systems, our scheduling processes that Southwest needs to address if they're going to address their reliability issues.
I just want to make sure we get a statement from Southwest regarding the vote. Quote, the Southwest Airlines Pilots Association call for an authorization vote does not affect Southwest's operation or our ability to take care of our customers. The union's potential vote does not hinder our ongoing efforts at the negotiating table. We are scheduled to resume mediation on January 24th. Head of the Southwest Union's Pilots Association, Captain Casey Murray. Appreciate you being here, sir. Thank you.
Absolutely.